So yeah, this is the special import enabler disc for Dreamcast, and every time we play an import game, I feel like I give this same speech. But again, a weird thing about the Dreamcast is you can just burn a game from your computer and put it in, and the Dreamcast will just happily play it. But if you try and play a legit game from another country, no. Won't do it.
We can't. We won't. It's unhappy.
Won't do it unless you burn a disc to allow it to. So weird priorities.
But we have the real game.
And the fake disc that lets you play it.
Yeah, we're doing it legit as much as you can in America in the year 2015.
Let's start.
I love the beginning of this game. I love everything about this game, actually.
It's pretty good.
I don't think I've ever played anything like this game. I don't think I've ever been as interested in a video game as I have been about this one.
I don't think I've played anything like any of the games that Sega was putting out as first-party titles. This is a first-party title, by the way. Like, I've never played anything like Shenmue, or like...
That's true.
Or like Jet Set Radio, even. Or like Seaman.
Yeah, quite a few things.
Okay, yeah, so clearly this is Roommania. And I think if we load our save data from last time, we'll be able to do another route.
Game start. Yeah, right? Oh, maybe not. Oh no, wait, his poster's there.
This is the beginning.
I don't remember this sweater.
It might have changed now that we have a clear... Apparently some things do change in the game when you clear certain scenarios.
Oh, interesting.
It unlocks certain flags, and you get some... As far as I can tell, mostly just like kind of little fun bonus things.
Oh, like aesthetic stuff.
Yeah, and there's I looked at this guide and I found what I think is a secret mission that I'm not going to spoil. That seems kind of fun. So this is the first mission. For anyone who hasn't seen this game before, we are a benevolent god who is in this man Neji's room, and we can't communicate with him directly, but what we can do is throw little balls that sort of kind of get him to notice the objects we throw them at. And our goal is to affect his life and make it more interesting, because Neji mostly just sits around smoking cigarettes and like watching TV
and listening to Shibuya K.
He doesn't really do a whole lot, so we're trying to change that.
Yeah.
He's a college student. That sound we just heard meant that we completed the mission. Every time you go into Neji's room, you have a certain mission that you're supposed to complete, although the game doesn't ever really... is never too specific about what that mission is.
At the beginning, it's kind of clear, but as you, like the very beginning, it'll be kind of clear, but as it progresses, it's like, it becomes immediately obtuse.
Well, it always, see what it does is it always tells you what needs to happen. It doesn't tell you how you make that happen. And in the beginning of the game, it's pretty obvious, because the puzzles aren't very complicated, but it gets more difficult, and we just beat this one just because I clicked on something. It's kind of like a tutorial. In fact, the first several missions of this game are tutorial missions that just sort of get you used to playing this game. Kinda.
I'm hoping our microphone will pick up the sound panning of this game, because it's so fascinating. Like, the sound design is out of control.
I don't think we can pick that up, I don't think, because we don't have stereo.
Oh, I guess you're right. That sucks. The scenario writer, as well as the woman who made the music, essentially who made this game, was really interested in webcams. So like when you change camera angles, it's essentially you're looking through different webcams, but the sound changes where it is in the stereo image based on what webcam you're looking through.
Yeah, it uses the game's very specific about directional sound from your perspective, from where you're looking from. So radios and TVs and everything will be music and sound will be coming from different parts of the sound stage relative to your perspective. It's a nice touch. There's a lot of little nice touches in this.
Oh, 124 points.
I mean 124. Oh
Sure.
yeah, no, you're right. I thought that was a percentage sign at first.
Well, if it was a percent, we'd be doing it.
Okay, so this is kind of the second part of the tutorial. This is that's all it tells you. Those little videos are how you know what your mission is. They give you a very obtuse title for the mission as well. This one...
During the day, because he'll be at school.
I think this will do it. I think this might not, actually. Yeah, I think... Okay, I
What?
think this isn't right.
What? No, he has to go to school on Monday.
I don't think he does yet.
Oh, you're right.
So, I just selected stop peeping. That's how you get out of the mission. Yeah, because he said... when he was talking to himself in the mission we just did, he said, so the new, I'm going to school from the day after tomorrow, huh? So that was a hint that we should have picked up on.
Well, luckily we get 3 tries, so. So when you show up to his apartment and he's not at home...
Oh, I kind of forget how to...
You enter God mode, where you can sort of just fly around his apartment and look at stuff and, fuck with stuff. So we're going to read his diary.
That's the mission here. Yeah, just completed it, and he only has a couple of pages.
Yeah, so we got the new year.
Yeah, in the first page, hopefully I'll be able to read it a little more clearly this time, since we're going through S-Video now, so the video quality is a little better. So he's talking about how he went to, on New Year's, he went to a shrine with his friend Takahashi, because going to a shrine on New Year's is kind of a thing that people like to do in Japan. He drank some booze and this and that. He's talking about his New Year's. He's hoping he has a good year. And then on January 3rd, let's see here. So he was working a part-time job at a convenience store that day. And he saw a couple that seemed happy. One of them bought hot chocolate. Just this and that.
His diary is certainly something.
And this takes to the present. I don't know how to read one of those words, but lately he's been feeling some particular way.
Probably, I'm gonna go lonely or sad or...
I kind of doubt it. It's not this, one of the things about this game, thematically, is that Neji is he doesn't usually admit that he's not happy with his life.
But that's his secret diary.
Yeah, but he doesn't part of the premise of this game is that he's not really aware that he needs to be doing anything differently necessarily, which his diary seems to kind of reflect. He's kind of I hope this is a good year and stuff like that, but he doesn't really have any particular motivation or specific goals, which you need to. So you're just trying to, as a benevolent ping pong ball throwing god, you're supposed to
時計はここに置いとけ。
you're supposed to get him to push him in those directions.
Mission 3, look at the alarm clock.
Yep.
I think that's too late. 11:58? He'll probably be sleeping.
Yeah.
Maybe Thursday?
Wait. I'm gonna watch the video again, because
明日はと。
okay, he says, oh, was that tomorrow? So, oops. Okay, so I guess since this is our deadline,
Yeah, 7:18 seems reasonable.
yeah, we're supposed to set his alarm clock.
Yeah.
And that hint was just him looking at his alarm clock and being like, oh, you know, that's tomorrow, so. This is also kind of tutorially, because now we're going to see how the actual process of getting him to do things works. Yeah, so throwing the ping pong balls got that red thing on the on his to-do list on the lower left-hand side of the screen, and that was alarm clock. It has disappeared, but hopefully we can bring it back. When you see something red appear on his to-do list,
It's like part of the objective.
yeah, and it's back. If you throw the balls too slow, he won't pay attention. If you throw them too fast, he'll get upset. And if he gets in a bad mood, he won't do what you tell him.
Oh, he wants to watch TV, huh?
It's okay. I think we got this one.
Oh, no, totally.
Oh,
Oh, of course, he wants to watch TV and chain smoke. What a surprise.
yeah. One of the things that can happen in this game is even when you get something on the priorities list, he can just get in a mood where all he wants to do is chain smoke, and you run out of time.
You could really go faster. Setsunai. Yeah, he's stopping TV and boom.
Okay, this should do it.
Good work, Roger.
Hopefully we'll hear the mission clear sound. I'm gonna hand you the controller once we reach the branching paths for the routes, and I can look at the guide here and do some translation and hopefully give instruction. There we go. Now we just get to enjoy
Neji's company.
watching him live his life for a little bit.
When we first played this, I was just so concerned for him by the end of it. Yeah, gonna smoke, gonna listen to CDs. I love the smoke graphics.
It looks pretty cool.
I wish smoke looked like that in real life.
Only on the Dreamcast.
Wish my life was a Dreamcast game.
This is his favorite CD, which is actually music made by the designer of the game. And, yep, it's over.
Good work, Roger.
Thank you.
He was mostly happy. He was kind of sad too, though.
As you do. Also, this game auto-saves, which seems like kind of a weird thing to do in the year 2002. Or, no, 2000.
Yeah, this game takes place in the future. From when it was made. This is the curry chat time, I think. Do you think the red means he has the day off? You know?
Let me see here. No. I don't think it does because on the 7th he was there.
No, but 7th, it's not. 7 isn't red. I don't know.
On the 7th he didn't have the day off. I mean, he did have the day off though, on the 7th. That was when we went to his room on the wrong day.
You're right.
School hadn't started yet. Anyway, let's I didn't remember that there's a timer.
It's
for
curry
this.
chat. So 11's probably too late. Yeah, it's... Oh. You think so?
Yeah.
On Tuesday?
Yeah. Why not?
Well, because we have to get him to use the curry chat.
Yeah, but you have to do
Oh,
this
you're
first.
right. We have to turn the computer on.
Yeah, so that this is again, we're kind of in tutorial mode right now. This is a 2-part mission where the first part is just about going into his room and doing something that affects what comes afterwards. Still just kind of learning the ropes of the game. That was really quick. All I had to do was turn his computer on. And we can just, I guess, read his diary or something. Oops.
Or look at his curry chat.
That's true. Let's see. Oops. I'm bad at this game.
Oh, he's only made one other entry. Are? This diary.
Yeah. So he realizes it was out of place. Because of us.
Yeah, we're a trickster, ping pong, diary reading. God.
Let's see what kind of trouble we can get in here.
Really? You wanna fuck with him?
I mean, what else? We have 91 seconds to figure out a way to cause him or do something. I mean, this game kind of encourages
Mischief?
mischief.
Clearly.
Yes.
It's a very mischievous game.
You can get yourself in trouble that way, though, because if you play a prank on him, there is a possibility that can keep you from completing the mission. Ding, ding, ding.
Ding ding. Oh, you could look for
The mini Neji.
Yeah, the chibi Neji.
It's like a collectible in this game. That weird high-pitched voice comes from a little Neji figure hidden around the room somewhere.
Do 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 do. This game, I think the only failure of this game is it doesn't have enough bathroom scenes.
So far as you know, I mean, we've only played a small portion of this game. It turns out.
Oh, there he is.
He said, "Yay, you found me!" And now he fades away, finally freed from all his torment.
We found 2 chibi Nejis. So now we have to go at night on the same day, huh?
Uh-huh, I believe so.
Neji wants to stay out.
And we get him to use his computer. Gotta press the Dreamcast buttons and hope for the best.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, get out of the way, Neji.
He wants to close the curtain, you know?
It's cramping my style.
Definitely gotta turn on the radio before he gets on Curry Chat.
Now we have Clockwork Night, a lullaby.
Oh, he has to have milk first.
Yep. Well, otherwise, I mean, he's gonna read about curry, which I'm sure is very spicy. So, you know.
No hohon. He's happy. He's also no hohon.
Yes.
What is no hohon?
It's not something I've heard before. I can look it up. Although I'm busy throwing Dreamcast balls here.
Take these Dreamcast balls. Now he's Darake Naka.
There we go.
There we go.
And now we just get treated to a lovely cutscene
This is one of my favorite cutscenes of this game.
so far. Remember, this game has... I happen to know this game has some wonderful surprises for us.
Yeah, you have the spoiler alerts. Wait, you gotta change your view.
No, it'll just do it. I can't.
There we go.
It just does it.
Oh, Korisu OS.
So yeah, he has his squirrel OS here. And what we just got him to do is go to his favorite chat room, Curry with Sauce, where you can chat with other curry enthusiasts about curry.
Konbanwa, good night.
へいへいおみんな
All his friends are greeting him.
カレーにソースをか
He loves curry with sauce.
Well, a bunch of the other people in the chat just had like a meet, I think, and he's asking them how it went.
とんかつソース
Oh. Pork cutlet sauce, huh? He says. God, I love this scene.
濃いめって
Just joking with his curry friends.
Making curry jokes online. Curry-chan.
Yep. It seems like more of a curry IRC chat.
Yeah, it's definitely IRC. Where's
This is like a custom web browser embedded IRC thing. Kind of looks like he's using Netscape.
Well, it would be pretty hip. Why aren't we in the curry IRC scene?
I don't know.
寝ちゃったかな
This goes on for a while.
What is denso?
また明日
そんで天井はどっちブスター来たか
I love that he talks to himself.
And so is just communication. Maybe.
They're talking about roux, like curry roux,
Yeah.
and using when you make Japanese curry, usually it's based off a brick of roux or a packet of.
Well, you
roux.
have to, even if you're doing it fresh, you have to make a roux.
Yeah.
So you can't have the curry without the roux.
You need the roux techniques, which you find on Curry with Sauce on IRC.
うるさいのって
Look at that emoticon, yeah. Oh, now he's bringing up curry ramen right now. This shit's getting real.
そんなに食べたいのか
Why didn't he go to the meat though? That's my question. That's what I love about this game is there's so many questions you have about Neji's
だって
choices.
いつもレトルトばっかりだから
He loves curry. He doesn't ever cook at home. He didn't go to the curry meat.
へえ
If there weren't times where he was at school, this would be like a hikikomori simulator, you know?
I mean, I think it kind of is anyway.
Yeah.
Because I think that's what it's supposed to be.
Edena?
Edena is the name of one of his curry folks, I believe.
Oh, Oh yeah, someone looking at their
自
usernames.
分で料理してる
Oh,
のかな
Denso. It's one of
Oh, that
it's
makes
a
sense.
username. Oh, in the year 2001, in February. Oh, I like this emoticon. It's so cute. Kissy face. Shimatta. He's sorry.
That's because he said he wanted to eat her curry.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That is...
I guess that was kind of a...
会話の通知
Well, we all know what that means.
Yeah.
Oh. みんなもう寝るのか
It feels like they're rejecting him right now. Because they're all like, we're all going to bed, bye.
I think they are just all going to bed.
He uses the sweat drop emoji.
Hmm.
It also is kind of late at night. It's like midnight till 30 or something for him.
みんな寝るかな
Mo Neru. He basically was having no emotions because he was having all of them at the same level.
I think it's pretty much been that way so far.
No, there's been slight differences.
Yeah.